just to be close, just to be close to you.
We know that tonight,
My dad-
last night, Kathleen, who can even put into words what we received last night? And the apostle said that this evening he's going to lay hands on all the men. He's going to release a supernatural impartation because this book is built on the word. And the Lord told apostle to write this. And let me tell you, right now, all over the world, there are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions of people that are now experiencing this.
Nations are being transformed by this message of face to face. And God has, sent Apostle to restore this message. Apostle walks in every area of the kingdom. He can interpret dreams. He's a master dream interpreter. He's, walks in healings, miracles, signs, wonders.
And I love what Apostle was saying last night about how the Lord had used him to raise the dead.
May those who are on drugs be delivered from drugs. May those that are smoking be delivered from cigarettes. May those that are bound by cocaine and marijuana be delivered. May homosexuals and lesbians at the sound of my voice be broken from that bondage. I will stop at nothing to destroy the prince of homosexuality. In Jesus' name. What a mighty men's conference that has started. How many of you were blessed by the revelation last night? I took you on a marathon, did I not? You need to buy the tape and listen to it over and over again. Are y'all excited? Are you ready for the word of God now? And most people betray their long-lasting relationships over a new friend who come and bring them some information, and the information may be true. You ain't loyal. There are people who break friendships all the time. But just because they bringing you information don't mean, and it's true, don't mean it's loyal. You're an idiot to betray that person. And it happens in the church all the time. Well, you didn't tell me. Do I have to tell you everything? Because you cannot, and I'm saying this to married women, you cannot be a good influence on your husband if you're around listening to sister gossip all the time and bringing all that stuff to him. And I mean, last night, there were so many people who were saying, this is amazing. So many women were saying, we got delivered. I got the reports from people. They said, how many of you got delivered? Some of you last night. This is a men's conference and the women were getting delivered. But I only heard one negative report. Someone brought me a negative report from somebody, and it was a woman saying, oh, I hate how you bash women last night. I said, bash women? I didn't bash women. Were you ever at my women's conference? But that's how wicked these women are, a lot of them in this feminist movement. They don't want to hear no truth about the real office of a man. Amen. They don't. Because this generation has given them more power than what God has. And I'm not no male chauvinist. I believe in women leaders. And that's what I heard their whole argument was, that you said women can't be leaders. I never said that. You could be leaders, but it is really good that a woman be up under a man in some kind of way. That's how you were built. That ain't my fault. Go talk to Jehovah. I'm not a male chauvinist. I don't care. Listen, woman, you need to submit up under me. I don't give a freak. I'm here to do the will. That's what I'm here to do. Stop being a jackleg. Quit listening to them. I put you in the garden naked. I didn't want you to have that knowledge. It wasn't important. Especially because there wasn't another 2 million people on the planet and no pervs. Anyway. Oh, y'all missed that. Adam and Eve had their own porno show going on. Yeah, I know I'm messing up some of y'all. Because, see, you don't know that God started porn in the beginning. Uh-oh. He made both of them without clothes, walking around every day, peep show. Uh-oh, I know y'all don't never think about that stuff, do you? See, this is why I know the religious church can't deal with me, but they can't lie and say I'm not telling the truth. porno was not evil in the beginning. The porno they do in this generation is. Anyway, I'll stop there because, see, I already know I'm going down a road that I'll probably never recover from these jokers out here. You freak, get out of my face. But see, these prophetic people try to manipulate people with that kind of stuff. Don't come trying to use no darn God caught on me. I know God face to face. You can't do that to me. He know everything about me. Just because you just got filled in, I don't know who filled you in, but I know he didn't. Uh-oh. Apostle Watermelon or Apostle Cantaloupe. It don't matter about none of your bishop titles, Bishop Watermelon, Bishop Cantaloupe, Bishop Honeydew Melon, whatever. What the freak wrong with these people in the church today? They are like they got God under a test. You know, most 21st century people, like they're going to waterboard God. Tell me. Freak wrong with you. That's why God ain't afraid of no terrorists, because he's one himself. That's right. I guess after I pluck your fingernails out while you're alive, then I'll pluck your eyeballs out. People turn on people so quick, it don't make no sense in the 21st century. You said this, or it looked like this. They'll turn on you in a minute, just like that. You want to know why? Because they have no faith in you. I'm telling you, that's the sign of a traitor. Social media, what the freak is that? I'm 45 years old. I came in a time when there was no darn social media. So I don't even know what kind of attack that is. Oh, you're going through a big attack. A big attack? What is that? If it ain't death for me, it don't affect me. If it ain't the ancient way of crucifixion, like Peter and Paul, what is this freaking stuff? It's nothing. Bring it on. Give me more. Try me. And you talking about a darn social media attack. Well, my friends, my 500 friends don't like me. They talking about me. This junk is so weak. It's sorry. It's not real ministry. My enemies know, and I've already sent a message. You gotta kill me to stop me. And you quite ain't gonna do that, because I think Jehovah and I will kill you before you kill us. And I ain't playing either. That ain't no joke. I told the mob boss in St. Louis in 1996. I mean, in 1999. I told the mafia in East St. Louis. They sent a threat to kill my life, sent a hitman to me. I told them, I said, how dare you threaten my life with death and my family? I said, I talked with God face to face. Do you even know what that means? I said, you should have been afraid to send a message to me like this. I sent a message to all 5 of those mob bosses. I said, if you do not repent and get saved immediately, now 3 of you are going to die. The other 2, you will go to jail. They died in the same week, all 3. The other 2 went to jail the same week. You see, how is it that God saved me off the street from having a murderous heart, just to come into the church to be a sissy and a punk to these devils, like most Christians are? They fear everything. Bunch of chumps, sissies. You got to come with something more than me with some darn social media attack. But this whole generation, oh, if you're on social media and they say negative stuff about you, that's the true report. That's a bunch of baloney and lies. Uh-oh. I know I'm messing with y'all men tonight. I'm trying to teach you how to be ruthless warriors, dominion kings. They were terrified of Jesus. He was the boogeyman to all the boogeymans. That's right, I said it. I told y'all revelations of things the Lord said to me about Lucifer. And when I first saw him, and his eyes were so dark, it's a darkness you can't even comprehend how dark this being is. And when Jesus came to me in the 5th year of that 7-year training I had against the king of hell, I asked Jesus, I said, why do his eyes look different like that? The end time army is making war against Satan, Lucifer. Last night I spoke more about how your marriage and the kind of woman you need to marry. And I wasn't bashing women, you women know that. But I was telling men the kind of women you should marry. Then I was also explaining to them the weakness in women so that we will not make the same mistake. Anybody can make a mistake. I'm not putting women down because they make the mistake. I'm trying to say that we understand that God made the women as the weaker vessel. That's why Satan attacked her first. How are you going to train your wife if you don't know about her? How are you going to train your wife, your sisters, your aunties? It don't matter who they are. I don't care if it's grandmama, sweet old grandmama. Hey, honey, I love you, baby. Turn my mic up. You're making me get hoarse. What the freak is that kind of stuff you talking about? That don't look right. Rakataya ketebosh, isikatai, rusue, elemeneye, unamahayai, usukutu. sow into a move of God like this. Last night, the offering was very, very low. Ushers, get the offering envelopes out right now. The offering was incredibly low last night with the amount of people. I don't want you to cheapskate. I don't want you to throw a 20. Some of you can give $1,000. Be obedient. If you can give 10,000, be obedient. You all know this is a multi-million-dollar ministry that is doing things around the world. We need your support. I want you to get out the biggest offering you can. If you don't have any money, don't walk out. Fill out an offering envelope and say, God, when I get this amount of money, I vow to give it. And we've seen God make even people millionaires through this ministry, and billionaires. And those are not words. We've seen them make millionaires and billionaires.
You're a fucking liar. Rich homes, flashing all that chrome, diamonds on your phone, still dancing all alone. Lights up, body move, you flex that attitude. You a pussy rich homes. You a pussy rich homes. You a pussy rich homes. Hands up. Pussy rich homes. Pussy rich homes. Yeah, yeah. Rich homes. Rich homes. Rich homes. Rich homes. You a pussy rich homes. Rich homes. Yeah. Rich homes. Rich homes. Rich homes. Rich homes. Pussy rich homes. Pussy rich homes. Rich homes. Pussy rich homes. Rich homes. Rich homes. Rich homes. Hands up. Pussy rich homes. Rich homes. Rich homes.
All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I would be your host. Oh my God. Oh man, he's going to be pissed when he gets that letter. He's going to be so pissed when he gets that letter. He is. And the asshole in him will make him read it. This sort of idolation makes me feel anally violated. Right on, Jonas Tubes. Welcome. All right. You're ready to be more anally violated? All right, here we go. Okay, so tonight what we're going to talk about is, okay, y'all remember Tampa, right? That big-ass fucking mansion in Tampa, 706 Pasando de Villa. Well, it got foreclosed on today. Not an April Fool's joke either, all right? This is real. This house got foreclosed on because David pretty much set everybody up. Hey, what? Hey, what's up, curly girl?
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei. So Susan, right? Susan Altman. Susan Altman, she signed on to this house, all right, as like co-signer and shit. Like, oh man, it's a mess. She's gonna, whatever money, and we always say this, right? Whoever gave money to this organization, you lost your money. You lost all your money. You're never getting any of it back ever again. This is what it bought David right here. And the one thing we always said, right? David has the Hitler character, right? And now let me tell you a little something that I know from my own education. You know, Hitler never signed anything. I'm kind of seeing the similarity here with David too. David really didn't sign shit. He had everybody else sign shit. You know what Hitler did? I don't need to sign that, y'all. Y'all could take care of that. That's what's also interesting about this too, Zella. Not only that the government sees it, but it also got foreclosed on. It's a really unique situation, right? Not only does the government own it. I know, surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. We told you guys, like, this is what's so cool about this, right? Inner space. We had talked about this. Oh yeah, and look, that fucking pedophile Robert Morris got released from fucking prison too. That little sack of shit. Probably because he paid off some of his fucking high-ranking fucking pedophile friends. That motherfucker. Michelle, Josh, Susan. Susan's on the corporate records. I'll show you guys. Check this out. Let me show you guys. Let me get the corporate records open here. Rich Holmes. Fucking shit stuck in my head. All right, let's take a peek here. I got a couple emails here. Let's take a peek. That one. Okay, there we go. Give me a second here. Let me find this because this is where you see all the documents. No, this was just recently. That's Angel Jones's house. All right, hang on. Let me find this. Let me find this information because it's the open corporate records, and I have the link here. I just gotta find it. Let's see here. There it is. That's for Dick Boy Daniel. That's for that shit stain asshole. All right. I'll look for it later. Anyways. Whoever signed, all right, this is really important. If you put a signature on your shit for David, guess what? You're going to lose it. You're done. Yeah, this is one of David's crown jewels, right? Right? Yeah, right, Ken? It's like there's the line between strong dislike and hate, and Robert Morris is straddling that line for me. I know there's only one good thing for a man like him. One good thing. That's it. Let's take a peek here. Rich Holmes. You a pussy, Rich Holmes. Fucking stuck in my head. All right, let's take a peek here. I gotta find this email that fucking Pussy Posse sent me, man. Give me a second here.
Cursed be the ground for our sake. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for us. For out of the ground we were taken, for the dust we are. And to the dust we shall return.
Fuck it. Anyways, when I get him, I'll put him up. But anyways, need to mash up that Daniel Adams song. I know, right? All right, let me get the keeper of pads. Yeah, exactly right, Chickpea. And when we look at his court documents, right? That's the thing. Like, you could look back, like, Hitler did sign shit, but never anything tying himself directly to the crime. So when David says that he has the Hitler character, he truly does have the fucking Hitler character, okay? So anybody just tuning in from the cult, all right, Susan Altman, okay? You're losing this house today. You lost it. It's gone. It's done. It's over. You're going to start seeing more of this too. Probably 15400. It's got a lien on it. 15400 Tim Page has a lien on it. Oh, we could look that up actually too. So you go to, check this out. St. Louis courts, check this out. You just go case search, right? Check this out. We'll go by organization. All right, check this out. Check it. That's 22, 25. Mechanics lien. this is it right here. Check it. All right. So they put a mechanic lien on it. That's the petition right there. Description of the property. 15,400. Right? They're gonna start losing these properties. This is what's so dope about this. Look at this. Bam, mechanic lien. $100,000. Yeah, Susan, I think Susan's just fucking clueless, man. Susan Altman and Alexis and Ashley, you guys, whatever money your mom had, she just blew it. It's gone. Okay? This house right here, Alexis and Ashley, your mom signed on, foreclosed. Foreclosed. In your mom's name. Yeah. You got all the cult members that are watching right now, because I know you are. Y'all thought we were probably full of shit. You can't run an organization on dirty money. I'm sorry. It doesn't pan out in the end. You eventually have to pony up for the money. They don't know how to handle the finances at this point. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. They don't know how to handle the finances at this point. It's beyond what they can handle. Oh, fuck yeah. I got you, Irie. Yeah. Yeah, you guys want to take a walk through the fucking mansion? Fucking yes, man. Irie made a request, and I'm fucking more than happy to. We'll get back to that. Because there's going to be more cases there on David, all right? So all the cult members that are tuning in, David is going to start losing these properties one by one, okay? This one is first right here. It's gone. Foreclosed. Today. And it ain't no fucking April Fool's joke either. This is real. This is real life. I bet Susan's like, that's just the April Fool's joke. But no, this is real. Nope. They bought it back in, April 25. That's when it first reported. Even talks about how he's deposed for corruption, right? Darcy Glazer Kazowitz was the previous owner. 28,000 square feet with a 2,600 square foot guest house, which I understand where the boys were sleeping, or the men. Yeah, but this is how we know this house is gone. Yeah, you guys want to check something out? Check this. Watch. Let's see. Let's take a peek here. Videos. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it over here. Is that a video? That was a video. Hold on. Let me find this video. No, see. Let me see. See, the only video I could find right now with yes in it, and it's like it's a live stream. Oh, but I know what video it is. Hang on. Give me a second. I remember which video it is. These fucking nimrods. They're probably over here fucking switching back and forth watching too. All right, give me a second here. Would be this one right here. Look at these two fuckheads. Look at these two Look. This is my favorite. Yeah. Irie made a request. All right, so we'll get back to that. It's gone. Say, all right, so cult members, if you spent money on that property, guess what? You guys wonder why you're getting kicked the fuck out? Well, it's because it got foreclosed on. Don't say we didn't tell you so. We warned you guys multiple times over. You can't run a fraud organization like this on dirty money for long, because eventually you will have to pay up for the money, all right? Hey, what up, J-Mo? J-Mo in the motherfucking easy.
You said it, man. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus, man. All right. Oh, David's pissed. Oh, yeah. Hey, what up? Your point, how you doing?
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
Bow to your sensei. All right. Somebody had a request.
But I'm telling you, love's relationship and be in covenant and be with him and to help him as you and I, we begin to engage.
The Bible says to us to give honor where honor.
These two fucking dickheads right here. Look at these assholes. They ain't gonna be doing any more tours at this place, are they? Nope. Yeah, Marcus fucking bulbous tires. Yeah. Marcus could be the fucking Michelin man.
Is due. And we want to honor the great general.
They got the boot. I don't think anybody's been living there, Zella, because they broke so many HOA rules. And we warned them.
Also, David E. Taylor, for the vision that God has given him. A vision from God, full of wisdom. It's so powerful. We're standing right here, hallelujah, on the palatial. This is a palatial place where we're having a prototype of the campus of the harvest. And this is what God has given Apostle David E. Taylor in his spirit. 3 years of shut-in, almost 3 years of shut-in. He has been given, imparted into him divine wisdom and revelation. And here it is. Here it is, brothers and sisters. This palatial prototype of the campus for the harvest. I have Pastor Marcus Ball here with me. What do you think about this?
I think this is so exciting. Apostle David E. Taylor, listen, he has been in shut away for 3 years, you know, and to see what he has accomplished in these 3 years is so dynamic. It is so amazing. And I'm telling you, as we're standing here just, you know, in this place, you know, that, you know, God have given Apostle David E. Taylor, listen, you can even feel the glory of God.
Hallelujah.
Even on this campus, you can feel it. It is so amazing, so dynamic. So I'm telling you that, listen, things is getting ready to happen, you know, in the world as Apostle Taylor get ready to come out of shut away. Listen, you do not want to miss it. Isn't that right, Prophet?
Yes, sir. Listen, I want you to just get a little shot of this. This is a palatial. This is the...
I didn't have to pay a dime for it. Susan Altman did all this. She signed her name for it, and then Apostle put some money down. A little, you know, there's a lot of people involved in this deal, and anybody who put money down on this place, guess what? You're fucked. Anybody that's just tuning in, please hit that like. Let me know you're here. I'll give you a shout out. Let me know you're here. I swear to God, I'll give you shout outs. YOLO, what up? Okay, yeah, got it. Chuck Wood, what up? What up? No, these two fuckers aren't in jail. Not yet. Nope. No, fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum fucking 2.0. Yeah, they're not in jail yet. Oh, it's foreclosed on now. Yeah, it's foreclosed on. Today. It was like $2 million that they owe. And I think that was just in fees. Like that wasn't even in like the payment. That was just in like fees, I think, man. Yeah. Oh, they should be. Yeah, these two shitheads. Well, Marcus Ball, you guys, this is where the trafficking starts right here, is with this dumb fuck. Yeah, YOLO. I wrote that shithead a letter too. I hope he got that fucking thing. I really do. I hope that asshole got the letter. I couldn't stand that fucker. I had to tell him what a piece of shit he looked like on the stand. Not only that, YOLO, you know what I did? You know what I did? I went through the comments section and I went to the comments with like the most fucking likes and comments and follow-up comments, and I sent those to him. I put like, here's some comments that people are telling, like saying about you on YouTube. Oh man. I think I wrote him like 4 or 5 pages of comments, and there were some fucking growlers, bro. Fucking prick. Dude murders a journalist and gets up on the stand and said, oh, I didn't do it, even though you guys have fucking full-on live video of me. I know, fucking Bert and Ernie. Fucking Bert and Ernie. Chickpea.
I want you to just get a little shot of this. This is a palatial. This is the prototype that God gave unto Apostle David E. Taylor about the campus of the harvest.
No, he scammed this out of fucking Susan Altman. And Susan Altman and your daughters, get away. Susan, let me tell you something. Save what money you have. Save what money you have. Because they're coming for you. They're going to come for your house. They're going to come for whatever assets you have eventually. If you have money in a bank account somewhere. Hey, Soups, it's good, right? It's good. Right, Soups? It's good for you. It's good for you. This is one thing we always wanted to like get out of it was laughter and healing, right? Because like we went down a dark road with this piece of shit. And I'm telling you, the comedy in here is yeah, there's some growlers in here, man. There's some raw ass comedy in here, Soup. Some of the best I've ever seen. Compared to any fucking Netflix TV show I've ever seen. The comedy in here that comes across this channel is some of the rawest comedy I've ever seen in my life, man. No bullshit. Like, I've been here crying because you got like the way everybody comes across. It's just, man, it's raw and it's funny and it's good. It's good.
I want you to know, this is just a prototype.
Yes.
And God has already directed Apostle David E. Taylor as he was shut in
Yes.
on how to get this prototype of the campus of the harvest. God is moving by his spirit,
Yes.
and God's glory is being revealed.
Yes.
The Bible said we must do this. Give honor.
Yes.
Give honor
Yes.
where honors due.
Yes.
And we give God praise, and we thank God for Apostle David E. Taylor, who has spent and sacrificed 3 years
Yes.
of his life
Yes.
to get this type of manifestation of
Yes.
the kingdom on earth. And
Yes.
we're going to walk you through and show you a little bit, because this is also going to be the gathering place
Yes.
twice a year,
Yes.
where we're going to bring in all the international,
Yes.
all the national, domestic, and international donors, and all those that are in the fellowship of face-to-face global.
Yes.
Bullshit. That never happened even. I think we did a yes count on it and it came out to like 300 and something. It was a lot, dude. It was like 380 something, 383, 318, 328 or something. Yep. This was a clusterfuck what happened here, man. No, like this is the literal definition of yes men. Watch.
Ministry, they're coming here twice a year. Apostle David E. Taylor is going to have an extravaganza, a gala, where we're going to walk on these premises here. And I want to show you something. This is just the beautiful outside with the beautiful fountain. Look at this fountain, a beautiful fountain here, and look at a beautiful prototype of the campus of the harvest. Come on, we're going to walk together. Come on, let's walk with it. Come on, Pastor Paul. And what are you saying, Pastor Paul?
This is so dynamic. It is so amazing, because here it is. The Lord has fulfilled his promise that he has made to Apostle David E. Taylor, for the campus of the harvest. Listen, I'm telling you that, people are going to come from all over the world. You that are part of the face-to-face, that are global. Listen, Apostle got this just for you. Just for you to be able to come and have this galas twice a year. It's going to be amazing. Listen, you can dress up nice. Things is going to just take place in your life like never before.
And we know Apostle is a man of excellence.
Yes.
We know he does things in excellence of the Spirit of God.
Yes.
And here is the grand opening. This is the opening for this prototype of the campus of.
I see you, Colt Watch. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Colt Watch. Always good to see you. This was by request tonight, Colt Watch. Irie Dread was like, Rich, can you play the yes video?
The harvest, it is so splendid, acres and acres, beautiful. Everything is arrayed in beautiful extra.
Okay, come on. Put the camera on the lobster. Tell them to put the camera on the lobster, Joseph. Okay, come on. Put the camera on the lobster. Tell them to put the camera on the lobster, Joseph.
Extravagant splendor. And I'm going to walk you in, and this is how they will come in from all over the world. China, every country, every nation will come and fellowship twice a year here with a great banquet and a great gala that Apostle David E. Taylor will be hosting himself. So get ready. I'm going to just show you a little bit of this, but I'm telling you something, it's going to blow your mind. This is
That's what I mean, Kevin. That's what I mean. See? Combined IQ of 3. Like, fuck, I give it like a 1.5. Puts the camera on the lobster buffalo, David. David's now a prison bison. Yeah. Well, not only that, right? That's funny, right? Hey, but for real, hey, this was actually illegal what they were doing. Okay, we talked human trafficking, right? Remember how we talked like certain dynamics of human trafficking? If human trafficking was going to happen on a scale like this, prison bison, yes, prison bison. He used to be a fucking couch bison. Now he's just a sofa bison or a prison bison. This, you guys, let me tell you something, all right? The way David set this up, right? How Michelle had all those people, like this was prime real estate for trafficking in a forced labor operation. Let me tell you why. Okay. This was a double gated property. All right. Don't get me started. I'm trying to make a point. This is a double gated property. It was a hard point. All right. It took a lot to get in. Not only that, David could funnel people in and out whenever he wanted to without the security knowing, because they could. Okay. If human trafficking was going to happen on a scale like this, it would happen in a location very similar to this. Maybe a little bit smaller, you know, maybe 10, 12,000 square feet, not so big. But this is how it would happen. This is, and Michelle, right? Remember how Kia said, oh, and it's like, get the fuck out of here, Michelle. If something happens to me, I didn't do it. It's like she's saying that, like, if something bad happens to her, she didn't do it. Like, trying to make it sound like, oh, they're after me or somebody's coming to get me. It's like, no, bitch, nobody wants to fucking be around your rancid ass. So now that this property is getting foreclosed on, buying anymore, David is literally shut away now. Yeah. Hey, what up, Kid Frost? What up, what up, what up? I'd hate to be in the room with them for a call. I know. Yeah. So this was that big property. It was a big deal to us. They bought this a year after we started tracking all the money and shit. But man, this was huge. This was actually really big, them buying this property. And it went through several hands, and the way it looks, there's a lot of people who had interest and had paid into it somehow, some way.
This is the vision.
Yes.
This is the impartation.
Yes.
This is the wisdom
Yes.
that God has given Apostle Taylor
Yes.
in this 3-year shut-in.
Yes.
And it's glorious in our sight.
Yes.
Come on, walk with us. We're going in. Come on. We're going in. This is the front entry right here.
Yes.
Scott waddling like he got a fist up his ass, man. Look at him. Watch him waddle.
And we're going in, and I want to show you this magnificent foyer.
Yes.
This glorious foyer.
Yes.
That we're getting ready to go in.
Yes.
Amen. Come on. Let's walk with us. Come on, walk with us. Amen. Walk with us. Look at this, Pastor Paul.
Yes, this is so amazing, so dynamic. So wonderful, so beautiful. As you know, Apostle Taylor, he does things kingdom. Apostle is all about the kingdom of God. Bringing
the place only has like a couple couches in it and shit. It wouldn't surprise me. No, Michelle probably got ridden like a fucking train, man. Nah, I'm pretty sure Michelle got ridden like a train. Cliff, it's funny, right? Hey, Cliff, isn't it dope? Like, that's the thing about this, right? It's like, the internet's a really cool thing, right? Because we could be anywhere and connect, right? And talk and have a good time. And it's funny when we catch people in the store like that, and it's like, you're trying to contain your laughter. It happened to me the other day. Like, I can't remember who I was texting with, but dude, I was sitting in the dentist office laughing my ass off, and it was like, it was hard not to laugh. I'm with you, Inner Space. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Michelle, like the fucking little hoochie mama that she is, she got her uterus removed for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess she was like, hey, fuck that. There's nothing bad that can happen to me now. I can't get pregnant. Fuck that. No risk there. No risks anymore. But Michelle, for whatever reason, I don't know why. I have my theories. Why. Not sure either one of them's right or wrong, but oh, Forrest Films, you would be signing your own death warrant, bro. Dude, you have already signed your death warrant, bro. you would have been blacked out by the time they made it to the front door.
Heaven on earth, bringing the kingdom on earth, you know. And so look at this glorious place. It is so amazing. And this is the place that apostle have gotten just for you, so you can come and enjoy in the presence of the Lord in royalty. It is amazing.
This is amazing. Look, there's 2 baby grand pianos here,
yes,
right here in the foyer.
Yes.
This is what you will step into in this
Not anymore. The government owns those too.
this glorious kingdom.
Anything that's in that house is now owned by the government, and it got foreclosed on.
Dominion. This is a powerful, splendid place.
Yes.
God gave Apostle Taylor this inside of these 3 years of his sacrifice.
Yes.
He got the wisdom. He said, this is what God is showing me. This is the prototype.
Yes.
This is the prototype of the campus of the harvest that Apostle Taylor now is initiating. We have literally walked into the vision of Apostle David E. Taylor that he has been sacrificing.
Hey, what up, Marlon Jones? What up? Hey, Marlon, this house got foreclosed on today, bro. They lost this house. The cult lost it. I'm sure David probably got some kind of letter in jail like, hey, they took your house. Just piss him off even more. Hey, Cult Watch, he's got a letter in the mail from me. I don't know when he's going to get it, but it's on the way. I sent it last week. What's today? Tuesday? When did I send it? I can't remember. But it's sent. No, we all did this too, Cult Watch. You did it. Uncle Jake, all of us. We all did. Everybody had to think this through. We put it through different filters and found... it all came back fucking trash on the back end. I know. Happy Father's Day, bitch. Hobby. Hey, what up, Josh Walsh? Hey, man, good to see you, dude. Hey. What up, dude? Nope. Movie Prop never got any payment either. They still owe them too. Nope. I think they actually filed a lien on this property. That's the first rent due, motherfuckers. Right? Yep.
Yes. For 3 years. Come on, look at this grand foyer here.
Yes.
This is where they would come from every nation, every country.
Yes.
And we would have fellowship and we would have banquets and gala affairs where Apostle David E. Taylor himself would be the host.
Yes.
And it's going to be one of the spectacular events of the whole year. And we're going to do it twice a year. And I'm so happy about it. And I'm so glad about it. And I want you to come. I want you to
Look, they got like a TV above the fireplace. Like the place is fucking empty. It's empty. No, Michelle. No, fuck no. Zella, no. No, she can't stay there. No, this place was foreclosed on. The government shut it down. The HOA kicked them out. As far as I know, they got kicked the fuck out. Like, they broke so many rules, man. They pissed off a lot of people. Not only that, Zella, let me tell you something. Zella, a lot of us had emailed this HOA. A lot of us had emailed this HOA and told them what was happening. When we found out, we emailed them immediately. I have the receipts to prove it. I have the sent receipts to prove it. Deadass serious. We warned them. We told them. We're like, hey, this is happening. They didn't want to listen to us. Moderate on my channel. There Yeah, it looks like fucking Salvation Army decorated the place. Right, Karen? Salvation Army like, hey, we got some furniture for you guys. It's just a few couches, but hey, we'll help you decorate the place.
Get involved. Yes. Apostle Taylor is reaching out and giving you a special invitation to come right here in this palatial prototype of the campus of the Harvest. Look, the stairway and all of this beautifulness here. Look at this. Come on, walk with us. We're taking you through it. It's wonderful. All the marble and crystals and everything that is here.
Where's the rest of Michelle's stuff? I don't know. Whatever she had, let me tell you something, Zella. When I found out through all this, one of the cult members did Corpus, but Zella, anything Michelle had belonged, like it was earned, it was given to her with fucking shit money. It was given to her with shit money. Zella, she had fucking like, dude, she had a collection of shoes, Louis Vuitton, that were never worn, still in the boxes. They found gold bars, cash, foreign currency, all the makings of a fucking money laundering operation. I know he looks like a fucking helmet with sunglasses, right? It's like if he played football, he wouldn't even need a helmet, right, Marlon? He could fucking play that fucking... the fucking, what is it? The fucking front linebacker. He'd fucking crush the dude's helmet. But yeah, Michelle's not getting any of her shit back. She had, dude, you guys, Michelle had so much shit in this mansion. Yep. Susan Altman, Ashley and Alexis's mom. Mm-hmm. Yep. She's cooked. She does. She won't have money to buy her way out of this. It's gonna, if Susan has money, right on. But hopefully she set it aside and like, but it's a lot. And then the government also owns it too.
Yes. It is wonderful. It's spacious. It's beautiful. It's 2-3 stories. It is a wonderful place. Come on, walk with us a little bit more because we're going into even the green room. It's magnificent place. Nice fireplace.
I know, Soups. I often wondered how badass the kitchen was.
Sits a spacious, ample room. Come on. Come with us. And you all are invited.
That's right.
You all are invited to this.
Yes.
Amen. Thank God for Apostle David E. Taylor, who have sacrificed, listen to me, 3 years of his life. 3 years of hearing the word of God. Talking to God in intimacy. That God has given him a vision like this. This palatial vision where he wants you to be a part of. And he's bringing you from all over countries and nations, all over the world, globally, to come together, and he'll hold a great gala, a great banquet here, and you're going to be invited. And you're going to walk just...
Yes, TGB. David wasn't in Shutaway. Okay? David was hiding. All right? David was hiding. He called it Shutaway to justify him fucking staying hidden from the public for so long. But that slobby fucking gutter walrus, he was hiding. Okay, TGB, in the court documents, like David was having women brought to him while he was so-called Shutaway. That motherfucker was sleeping and fucking screwing any woman he could. He was eating like a fucking bottom-feeding fucking walrus, while at the same time suffering from severe fucking chronic health conditions, right? David did this to himself. He wasn't in Shutaway. There's no fucking things that's biblical about Shutaway. Nothing. There is nothing biblical about Shutaway. I've heard that from fucking multiple pastors coming in. That's not legit. Oh, Michelle kept books, okay. She kept books on David. I guarantee she's going to turn on David. I told you guys she's going to turn. Michelle kept books. Fuck yeah, she did, because she's going to write a novel.
Don't call him David.
Don't call him David. Hey, be good, Ken.
Bingo.
Right, Zella? I know. Jonas, these two dipshits, right? Dude, these two dumb fucks right here? Yeah, but somebody just requested this shit. No, somebody requested it because this mansion got foreclosed on today by a firm because David had everybody else sign the dotted line, and David set the entire operation up, including himself, for a no-win situation. Yeah, Shutaway. The Shutaway was literally hiding. Yeah. Yep, Shutaway was hiding. That's all he was doing. He was hiding in North Carolina. He apparently had been there for the last 5 years. Yeah. It's like if Dumb and Dumber was ghetto with an IQ of 2.5.
That's where we're walking. Come on, let's go and see this spectacular green.
Why? What was this building used for? This is a mansion. It's a mansion. Check it out. Look. It's a mansion. It's a mansion in Tampa. 706 Wasando de Avila. Prior to that, Darcy Glazer Kasowitz owned it from the Buccaneers. Hey, Cat Mom, what up?
Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Yep. Hiding out in Port Huron, sleeping with women. Yeah. Yep. The diddling deacon, man. The diddling deacon. That's all he was doing. David just was sleeping with women, man. He was sleeping with women, using his position of power to abuse people, which is why there's going to be trafficking involved. We've talked about that. We could go on that shit for fucking days. But he was going to use it for students. Exactly. You can't. Why? Because they have HOA rules. There's laws against moving that many people in. And Michelle's saying, Michelle was found with an entire call center, like a fucking boiler operation. She really was. She was found with a boiler operation, man. An entire fucking call center. And again, we told them, you guys, we told them. We told them. We told them what was happening and they didn't listen to us. We emailed the HOA and we told them exactly what was happening. That's not even a joke. I told them there was a forced labor operation. There's a forced labor operation going on here. They didn't listen. I told them, I was like, all right, just when it fucking shows up on the news in a couple years, I'm dead ass serious. I was like, hey, when this place shows up on the news in a couple years in an FBI raid, don't say we didn't tell you so. Yeah, you guys make sure you subscribe to David E. Taylor Cult Watch too, you guys. Yep. So this mansion gone. Nobody's gonna be able to live there. Yep. Students had to sleep in the garage. Yep. Imagine that. Not only that, dude, I found out too, Frank, they had to sleep on the fucking floor when there were beds. If you didn't make numbers, you had to sleep on the floor. Fucking prick. That's why I'm so happy it's getting foreclosed on. This is where it all starts. Yep. This is where it all starts. There's 400 other homes in that area in North Tampa. Members only golf country club. Private gated entrance. And this is a one-of-a-kind estate. It is. It really is. This is the only estate like this that exists anywhere in the fucking world. Yeah. I don't know where that one is. The bullet, yeah, bullets midair. Hang on here. I have a video. That's his parishioner savings. Ah, fuck. I can't find it. You have 1 minute remaining. That was Paula Dom's church. You know why David was back in North Carolina, though? You know why David was in North Carolina? Is because he needed to be close to his heart doctor because he had a heart problem. It's a fact, man. Here it is.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow.
This. The Lord, I need.
Oh, this was my favorite right here. Look at him carry this fucking walrus off stage. Watch.
Bishop Scott.
Watch this, watch. Watch how this guy's got a total Napoleon complex. If you guys ever want to see Napoleon complex on blast, right here, watch.
Apostle Lucas. My son, Paul, come. David Andrade. Quintero, come. Joyce, come. Come, prophet. Robert, I'm God. Tell God I'm coming. I want you to surround me. The Lord just said, I want you to kneel before them and let them pray over you. I need all you leaders to pray over me. Will you do that? Will y'all do that for me?
Like nobody wanted to do it at first look. They're like, sure, I guess.
Okay, listen to me. The Lord spoke to me that because of what we are doing, we must surround this movement with a wall of fire. Intercession. The Lord just spoke to me. He says, have the elders and the leaders pray for you.
Listen how fucking manipulative this piece of shit. Oh, God just told me to do this. God just told me, and everybody's like, okay. If some dumb shit told me God just told him some shit like that, I'd fuck out of here. I'll tell you shit.
I want to move to the middle section, and I want these to be up first and foremost.
Like God told me you're full of shit.
But I want all of you to gather around. And when you do that, Mother Jenny Kim, will you come too? Come, Mother Kim. I'm gonna let Bishop Scott start this off.
My God. My God. Father. Father.
Kennedy, I think I get that there's a lot of good heart doctors. I think North Carolina was the closest to him at the time that was going to save his life. I don't think David had time. I really don't, Kennedy. On top of heart issues, bro, like, dude, if he's diabetic and he's got kidney issues, like, dude, he's in for a world of hurt. And that's was all during COVID. I think, take your time, Colt Watch. Kennedy, I don't think David had the time. Whatever happened to David happened to him in North Carolina. They didn't have time to fly his ass to Florida, fucking Michigan, Missouri. They took him to Duke University. Yeah, Forrest, like, you guys have to, like, make my bed and shit, too. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Fuck that. No way.
We surround thy servant.
Kennedy, I know for sure. Dude, David took a big hit during COVID, man. I think it almost killed him. I really, really do, man. I really do. He was in such bad shape already going into COVID, right? Dude, if he caught COVID on top of like diabetes and heart issues, bro, fucking talk about a triple whammy. I'm under the assumption that he could have caught COVID because with an already compromised immune system. Think about that, man. I know for sure he got sick. One, saw his credit report. Two, he came out fucking looking like he just literally walked off a fucking stretcher from the hospital. Talking like I'm not on deathbed. Unless he just got done pulling some fucking Michelle meat out of his mouth. Oh, just wait. Watch this. Hey, watch this. It gets better.
we've set a perimeter around thy servant today. Cover him. Let the fire burn from around him. No weapon formed against him shall prosper. Death, you cannot touch him.
Kennedy, I saw his credit report. He went to Durham County. He went to Durham. There's a few things that happened in succession that proved everything.
In the name of Jesus the Christ,
It was Duke. It was Duke, Kennedy. It was Duke. Little bird flew in the fucking window one day. He's like, I saw that guy at Duke University. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say what this person was doing at Duke, but no. I'm dead ass serious, Kennedy. And then this person dropped like a few little things about like the description and who he was with. And he did get COVID. I fucking knew it. Oh, that, okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that, Soups. He got COVID. That's right. He did. He did get COVID. This would have fucking almost killed him for sure. This would have wiped him the fuck out if he got COVID. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. You told me, Soups. I forgot he did get COVID. He got pissed. That's right. That's right. He did get COVID. All right. That's right. Vicky Trollhe. Yeah, Icky Vicky Trollhe. That's right. I forgot he got COVID. Oh, and guess what, Kennedy Mueller? Joseph brought COVID back to all of them at one time and got them all fucking sick, dude. Nope. Joseph brought COVID back to the entire cult, bro. Oh, yeah. It's a lingering fucking sickness now, man. It should... fucking shit wipes you out, bro.
we release the force of the Father in the name of Jesus the Christ. The force of the Father is upon the man of God. Apostle Lucas.
Your eyes have not seen, your ears have not heard, neither has it entered into your heart that which God is birthing even into your life.
Not only was he tricking people, he was turning tricks.
We protect you, we guard you, we watch over you. No weapon formed against this great leader shall prosper, my God.
Freedom and truth. I fucking said that one night. I was all, dude, you guys will get staph infections.
He is a leader of leaders. He's a legionnaire of legionnaires. He's an apostle of apostles. My God, he's a pastor of pastors. He's a prophet of prophets. He's an evangelist of evangelists. And my God, we decree and declare that the glory of the Lord God is upon this man of God.
Sounds like Chucky casted a fucking spell, doesn't it?
The glory of God is upon him this day. He will never be the son of Raka.
Now I declare on decree upon him and this new level and authority in power. And
it spreads sexual. It does. It spreads so fast. Even COVID does, man. I'm sure when fucking, hey, be good, Yellow. Be good. Have a good night, man.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
He did. That's how he got it, because he was traveling a lot. He was around a lot of people during COVID. Then he's like, hey, I'm just going to go right back to the cult and just fucking get everybody sick. Hey, anybody fucking care to test their immune system? Joseph's here.
glory and dominion over the earth. Oh, like a general of generals. Of the body of Christ, of the kingdom of God Almighty.
Thank you, Lord, Father, that you protect him, keep him in all his ways, in all his business, and all his ministry, and all his projects, and all the plans and desires and dreams that you put in him, and all the things that are going to come to pass and happen in his life. Yes, because you commanded the word in the voice of these boys for the whole generation, new generation of people. Yes, oh yes, and I put him above. Oh yes, yes.
Let's get to the good part. And it's Joseph Scott that says, carry the weight. Carry the weight.
I want these leaders.
Stop.
I want 5 men to grab the apostle and take him back. I want you to cover him and carry him. This is the weight of
Speak
the
into
Lord.
the mic, please.
Grab him. For now you are...
Raylan has something to say. What? What? Tell him about God. What? I know. David's a sack of shit, right? Yeah. What about David? She's all, Daddy, I don't like him. Huh. Tell everybody in the mic. Tell her. I know. I know. Okay.
Are covered. We carry you now. We cover you now. You're not by yourself anymore. Pick him up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Lift him up. Pick him up. Carry him.
Look.
Carry him.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this shit. Like, this is beyond, like, Christian. This is just a fucking sick display of simpism. This is simpism 101 right here. This is how you simp for a cult right here. Watch.
Carry the weight.
Look, there's Paul.
Carry the weight. Carry the weight. Carry the weight. Carry the weight.
There's Paul.
Come on, man.
Look, there's Paul Adam.
We need men carry this glory. The
Carry
weight
this
of
glory.
The weight of glory.
Like, look at him. Look at him like he's some fucking great figure.
Come on, shout everybody. Shout everybody. Shout everybody. Take it to the back.
Look at him. I can't with this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Look. He probably did crap his pants right there. I know his weight. He couldn't carry himself out, right, Karen? Because he shit his own pants. Yeah, exactly, right? Like some kind of pharaoh. Like, get the fuck out of here. They probably like, hurry up, man. Let's put this fucking stinky bastard down. He smells like a fucking rotten walrus. Hey, among the ashes. What up, what up?
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
He is at rest. David is resting. Oh, no, Catherine Morgan. No, let me tell you something. We found out through our grapevine that David's on a fucking opioid withdrawal right now, man. No, David's on a chronic opiate withdrawal right now. Pretty bad, dude. Pretty bad. Not only that, he's getting medication for diuretics and he's shitting himself. Just letting you know that. Yeah, getting a big whiff of crap, right, Karen? Everybody's smelling the fucking walrus feces. They're like, God damn, what did this guy eat later? Oh, I'm sure he smelled funky as fuck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Fucking smelling the feces, man. They're like, hey, let's fucking put this guy down. Like, they're like, whose fucking bright idea was it to carry this asshole?
Take it to the office.
Look at him. Look at him. I know, Karen. This guy had to turn his head away. Watch Joseph come here. He's all, I can't wait to smell this shit. Look at Joseph. Look at Joseph trying to get in. He's already scoot the fuck over. Joseph coming.
The weight of glory.
Look at Joseph.
The weight of
Like, just look at this.
Carrying his glory.
Like, look at this.
The weight of glory. The weight of glory. Come on, shout everybody. Shout everybody. Shout everybody. Take it to the back.
Look at it. It's so fucking funny. Yep. Yep. He is. He's going, dude, that's the thing. Like, Dave Rich, like, he's going through a life withdrawal, dude. He's going through a lifetime withdrawal of fucking chronic abuse of everything, bro. Women, power, drugs, food, sleep, everything. He abused it all. Now he's having to go through that withdrawal, which is fuck, man. If it's one thing I could wish on an enemy, not an enemy, but somebody like David, it would be that. It would be that. It would be chronic drug withdrawals while having the shits and being thrust into a completely male-dominated environment full of alpha males that sniff out little pieces of shit like David and extort and exploit them. I find that very comforting. Am I worried if I'm being called to court? No, if I get called to court, I get called to court. It's just the way it is. Have to do it. They say, hey, and here's the thing. The government isn't going to be the one to subpoena me. It would be David. It would be that stupid fuck. Like, all they would need now at this point, TGB, is because they have David's phones. Like, Your Honor, we'd just like to go ahead and submit Mr. Taylor's phones into the record because he pretty much sealed the deal for his own deal. He, you know, Your Honor, he kept his own private records of what he was doing. We don't need any witnesses. Debt is David E. Taylor. DET means David E. Taylor. Yeah, exactly right, the feed. The withdrawal is just the first step. Right now he's gonna have to decline mentally, and he will. He will. Or it has a lot of names. It could be used for a lot of things, right? David eats tacos. Who said it the one day? That was my favorite one out of all of them. David eviscerates tortilla chips. That's exactly right, Kennedy. Yeah, I think the main detox, like the initial detox, that first 90 days is over. And now he's got to go through the long term for sure. Yeah, it's that first like 90 to 180, especially if you're an addict, really bad one. That first 6 months is a bitch. Your Honor, let me introduce Exhibit A, the deposition. Hey, Manny Guzman. Dude, you know what I was thinking, bro? He could be sitting in there in his cell fucking stroking out. Nobody know about it. If you don't know the conditions and signs and symptoms of a stroke, David could be in there fucking just fucking sitting there drooling, fucking all fucking slack-jawed and shit. Yeah. He could. He very well could. Absolutely. He's already had blood clots. That's all it would take is a blood clot. He starts stroking out. Be a nice fucking... He would just slowly stop talking normal. Like, it would be fucking pretty sad, actually. Like, I don't wish that on him, dude. That's like... That's kind of fucked up, but that's a very real future for David. It's not a joke. Yes. Dude, he's going to have a lot of withdrawals for a long time, Kennedy. This guy lived a complete life of excess and degeneracy all his fucking... For 30 fucking years, 40 years, man. He's not following the rules in jail, though, actually, Chickpea. You don't have to follow the rules in jail, and he's not. And he's actually making his case worse. He's just... We always say, David will be his own worst enemy, and that's all... Yeah. Yep. They'll all wake up. David excretes turds. Oh, man. I still like David eviscerates tortilla chips. Nope, it's not good. And he already had one. Because he had... I mean, we could go and start looking at medical codes, but I'd rather not because I'm off work. But yeah, I would love to see David's chart. No, they'll keep charging the other members. No. Nope, they'll keep on with the indictments. No. Nope, we still got other people here. Nope. Okay, he didn't make it. All right, well, we still got these other indictments we got to follow through with. No, but he's got a long road of shit health against him. But he wants to try to make it to trial. I mean, he's not on dialysis, so that's good. But he's taken oh fuck yeah, visceral fat. We were talking about the other day. It's horrible. Visceral fat, man. It's the worst case scenario. Visceral fat he has. Yep. Surrounds your abdominal cavity and your organs. We were looking at it the other day right here. Check it. Right here. Bam. Bam. David has both. He's got subcutaneous and visceral. Yep. Part of the deal, Dallas. Yeah. Yeah. This is what visceral fat looks like, though. Right here. Stress eating, stress. Big Macs, blonde chicks, yeah. I highly doubt that, Kennedy Mueller. Dude, he's not allowed to be on Zoom. If he is, we'll find out. Yeah, you could go get checked for it, Ira. If you think, go get checked. It's a good thing to know. That way you know how to take care of it. Just go get checked, Ira. It's all right. It's all right. Just go have a blood panel done. That's all you need. Yeah, and drinking. Yeah, drinking will do it. Drinking will do it. Yep, definitely. But it surrounds your organs. Definitely not good. See. So they cut away the midsection. See what it does? Right here. I would too. I would love for him to go live from a federal prison because then it's just another fucking nail in the coffin. Yeah, what you can do, like check it. Causes, conditions. Right here. You can do it yourself too. Calculating your total body fat percentage and then taking off 10%. If you have a higher body fat percentage than recommended, your visceral fat range will be higher too. So exercise, watching what you eat, you can get rid of it for sure. You can get rid of it. It's easier to lose in subcutaneous, so there's a key to it right there, Irie. It's easier to lose. Fucking walk 30 minutes a day. I eat my own words, so I need to fucking walk after work too, because I sit down all goddamn day. Everyone has it. It's normal, healthy, and part of how your body develops and works, but having too much isn't a good thing. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, and it helps to get a blood panel done too, Irie, because that might tell if you have like a lipid problem or something, right? Like a high lipid count or something. Yeah, just go do a blood panel. Have your doc do a blood panel. Just have them run a full panel, and have them do your blood work and see what's going on. Waist to hip, body mass, and waist height ratio. That's cool. Keep walking. Just keep working your way up. Yeah, keep working your way up. You'll be right. And David, look right here, along with the circle, like they go hand in hand, right? Like all these health conditions we're talking about with David, they go hand in hand. Diabetes, high cholesterol, everything, circulatory system, all that shit goes hand in hand. David's not a bully in jail. Bullshit. David isn't going to be bullying anybody. David isn't going to be bullying anybody in jail. David's going to be a fucking pushover in jail. So anybody just tuning in from the cult? Because there's 76 people in here right now. Y'all lost that Tampa match and it's gone. It's gone. Let's see what the cult's running tonight.
Just the use.
They're running some bullshit ass fucking rerun. Okay, you're getting a little warm, baby. I love you, but you're putting off like fucking 50,000 BTUs of fucking heat. Look at this. This is like one of the oldest fucking videos of David. Look at this. Cult members, is this all you guys got left? Is just this crap right here? I don't know, Pee-wee. I don't know. I don't know if he's in Gen Pop or PC. He might be. He fucked off his phone privileges, and from what I understand, he got put in AdSeg. So, yeah. Start walking 15, 20 minutes a day, Irie. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Yeah. I know. They like to play videos of when David was active. They don't like playing videos of him anymore where he was just sitting there like fucking Jabba the Gut and shit, right? Like they did one the other day. Where was it? They did one where it was like Passover and David just looked like shit, man. That was actually one of the last times we saw David. It's like this one right here.
Think that means after you've lost it, now you know what it feels like to suffer from losing those things that were valuable.
You're right, Fiend. He's too high profile, believe it or not, because if prisoners find out how much money he has, oh, they'll go to town on him. They'll go to town on him. They'll extort him, exploit him, and beat him. Mm-hmm. Like, look, this is... It was so out of shape here.
Do that make sense? This is the third dimension. And then by Jesus, and they basically saw my seat there. I had never told him in 1886. God, after I received the right-hand seat with the Lord to sit at the right hand of God next to Jesus for all of eternity in 1886, then that little 9-year-old boy and another prophetess were taken to heaven and by Jesus, and they basically saw my seat there. I had never told anybody. I had never shared that kind of stuff with anybody. I just didn't want to get persecuted. I was already getting persecuted for what I was doing. So I definitely wasn't going to start talking about the dreams I had had.
This is when I really realized just how sick of a man he was. No, dude, you know what, Lavelle? Dude, I don't think he was comfortable at all. I honestly think David had a hard time sleeping because he couldn't breathe, bro. Oh, this is an old one among the ashes. But yeah, people are still watching this crap, dude. Yeah. He blasphemous in his fucking pads. That's what he does.
Going up 5 to you're the Almighty. That life.
Het is op de straten.
Like just sitting here watching him, like he's just like, look, he's just fucking like he's wasted. Look, like he's struggling to breathe. Look at his chest rate right here. Look at that. Look at his respiration. Look, if you guys watch the rise and fall of his chest, watch, dude, he's struggling to breathe. Yeah, his breasts are too heavy. That's funny. That's fucking funny. They couldn't find where he was. No, they knew where he was. No, they knew where he was. The rest of the cult didn't know where he was, but some people knew where he was. Yeah, like I'm watching his chest right here rise and fall. Like dude, that fucker's breathing hard. He's like, look at him. Look at him. He just looks fucking miserable. Take dinner, cult watch, do your thing. Family first. Nope. No. Oh, I can't imagine. Like, I'm thinking his resting heart rate's probably like 80, 85. And when he's up and moving around, it's probably like, 130, maybe. It's not a healthy resting heart rate with David. A healthy resting heart rate is around 60 to 65. And that's like fucking runners and shit. Like runners can get their resting heart rates down to 50 to 55, some of them. And that's really fucking good. When your resting heart rate's 50 to 55, man, you're in good fucking shape. David's resting heart rate. Hey, what up, TTYO? David's resting heart rate, fucking 80, 85 for sure. And his blood pressure on top of that. His blood pressure, I couldn't imagine. They probably couldn't even get a fucking cuff around him. They probably got to use like a fucking blanket or some shit. Yep, go for a run. It was. No, he was hiding, TTYL. Fuck yeah, he was scared. I know. He was thinking about the pussy Rich Holmes. He's like, that motherfucker. Like, he's deep in thought. Like, I wonder, right? I really like, what's he thinking about here? He's like, God damn it, Rich Holmes maybe lose that tax exemption on the property down in Tampa. Just miserable. Look at him. Like, look at him. He just looks pissed. He does. He looks totally miserable and beat right here. He really does. He looks totally fucking beat and miserable right here. He's all, hey, everybody, this book right here has my Barbie doll story in it. They use a fucking truck scale right in her space. They got to pull him in on a fucking, like, one of those truck scales on the highway. They got to weigh him in, like, metric tons and shit. He does. He looks really defeated here. Yeah. He looks so bad. I think this was kind of close to after he got out of the hospital, too. Because I know that fucker went to the hospital. Something almost killed him. COVID. And his own shitty health. Like, look at him. He's so horrible. Yeah. He's thinking, how am I going to pay for commissary if I go to jail? A way station skill. Yeah. Yeah. See, look at his chest. Look at how labored his breathing is just at a resting. Look. Yeah, you guys see how he looks crazy sick, right, Soups? He looks crazy sick, doesn't he? I know, right? That's another thing, Interspace. It does both. It's like he knows he's fucked up and he looks like he's just in pain and he knows he's just a piece of shit, right? Like, look at him. Like, he just looks like doped out, beat down, defeated, just fucking everything. And what was really cool about this is he wouldn't show the bottom half of his body right here because I knew for sure his legs were probably fucking huge. Which was the edema, the blood clotting. Yeah, like he wants to get up and go to the hospital, but he can't. Yeah, exactly right, Soups. Why weren't they showing the bottom half of his legs? You know why? Because his legs were probably the size of the fucking Wienermobile. Fucking Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Fucking legs were huge, probably. And they had actually cut a part out of here, Soups, where David like looked to lift his leg because he was just so out of fucking breath. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, I think it was right here. Yeah, right here. Right here. They cut this part out. Watch. God, he looks so bad. Look at him. He does. He looks lethargic. Like he can't breathe, right, Soups? He's like, all right, I got to think about this here. Like, look at how just, I mean, he's fucking round. Look at him. Like, he's in bad shape. It's so bad. I know after you get somebody get bit by a zombie. Oh, I think this is part of the problem. Hey, what's up, Just Another Human? Yeah, the epitome of gluttony and lies, it all caught up to him with his diabetes and his conditions, his health conditions. God, he just, yep. God, look at him. Look at him. He did this all to himself, everybody. Like when you say the lifestyle of darkness, there it is right there. You see it in him right there. You can tell like the lifestyle of darkness finally caught up with him. Look at that. The gluttony, the lust, the envy, the fucking sin and everything he did for the last 40 years. This is a good point, like to point out that it had all caught up with him. Yep. This was after that. Like he looked worse. Yeah. This was one of the worst we seen him, was this part right here. Yeah, tachycardia. Yeah, David probably has fucking like AFib constantly. Wouldn't surprise me if they got him on nitroglycerin too in case his heart fucking stops. Fucking hit a nitroglycerin. Keeps your heart going. He was sweating Krispy Kreme, that's for sure. David is literally the 7 sins, dude. If you look at him, wrap him up in one, and dude, that shit catches up with you. Live a fucking life like David did, dude. It catches up to you in the end, bro. Especially for a degenerate fucking walrus like David. David was doing drugs, Lavelle. That's been confirmed. Chronic opiate abuse, man. Chronic opiate abuse. You know what that does to your liver, your liver, your kidneys, your heart, your fucking lungs, everything. It's so bad for you. And he was abusing opioids, dude. And I know because I can tell by the look in his fucking face. This dude is fucking ate the fuck up. He's cooked, dude. He's cooked. No, he is. He's been on drugs. I've been saying it for years. It's been confirmed on multiple fucking fronts now, man. Dude, this guy was eating whatever he fucking could, including fucking pills, man. He knew what he was getting. He knew what he wanted, and he knew what was good. I don't know about crank, but yeah, maybe coke. Dude, hey, Andrew, Irie Dread right above you. We think ecstasy every so often, dude. Ecstasy, man. Nah, this was a couple years ago. This was like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2 years ago. Yep, Easter 2 years ago. Yep. But this, I think, was a rerun, though. But, yeah, no, we've seen this fucker beam the fuck up, man. For real. And me and Irie were saying, dude, Irie, like, ecstasy was my drug of choice, Andrew. Like that, I used to do a lot of it, and it was good. I had a lot of fun on it. But it's dangerous. It's very dangerous, especially if you're overweight like David. I for sure think he was doing ecstasy every so often. Nope, there's nothing off limits to David. No, Yeah, he would have glasses on. The one night he had his hat down really fucking low, like he was fucking browning out. Yeah. That night, I think he was on fucking heroin. That night, I think that fool was on heroin, man. Blue Dolphins. Hey, Andrew, I would take any color. I didn't give a fuck, bro. I reggae flipped one night, dude. That was fun. We take a red, yellow, and a green one. Fuck that, bro. Yeah, exactly right. And that's the thing. We all come from a past here, right? Some people might not have indulged. I did. And I always say, not ashamed of it, not proud of it, but it was fun while it lasted, but it's so bad for you. It is. It's destructive. It's a destructive nature. And humans, we are bound to fucking destroy ourselves, just like David fucking destroys plumbing, okay? It's a constant. Okay? It's a constant. Yeah, but no, I think once in a while, Ira, yeah, it wasn't a constant for David. I think every so often, or maybe just some really good uppers, because like uppers can do that to you too, you know? Good opiates, like clean opiates, well, yeah, I'm with you, Irie. On some clean uppers, yeah. But I think every so often, I definitely think he was indulging in some fucking illicit fucking ecstasy and shit, for sure. For sure, man. What happened here? Is this the part where he picks his leg up? Or is that it right there? Look, he can't look at just how bad he's. Oh man, yeah, he's eating Big Macs with hydroxycut. I think he could have been taking Adderall, Vance. Yep. I've gotten an Adderall, and it's really good. I won't sit here and fucking lie to people about it. That was one of my recent relapses. That was one of my recent relapses was Adderall. It's about a year ago. About a year and a half ago. Almost 2 years ago. It's pretty serious, man. It was pretty serious. It's very dangerous. And it was just that, Vance. It was just that. And it's really good. It's very, very powerful stuff, man. The prescription Adderall? Fuck. Shit, man. You want to have a good time? Fuck. Don't. I'm just saying, it's dangerous. Don't do it. But I definitely think Adderalls. Yeah. I definitely think Adderalls, man. No, they got foreclosed, but the feds still own it. The firm that foreclosed on it, they just want the money out of it. Oh, it's really hard to say no to an Adderall. Hell yeah, it is. You want to get shit done, pop an Adderall. Pop an Adderall, man. Pop an Adderall. You'll be fine. You'll get fucking 10 times thing. It's like, it's speed. It's speed, Irie. It's legal speed. That's all it is. You could get time release, or you can get, usually it's mostly time release, so it carries you throughout the day, but you can get different milligrams, right? Depending on your level of anxiety. For somebody like me having a prescription of Adderall, you know what I'm going to do, Irie? Especially if if they got powder inside, I'm going to uncap that motherfucker. I'm going to pull out a mirror that I have in my bathroom, and I'm going to chop that fucker up, and I'm going to put it right up my nose, so I have to stay away from it. Yeah. That's exactly what I would do with it, Irie. And that's exactly what I did with it last time. It makes you feel really fucking good. But you chase that, right? And it's clean speed, exactly. Yeah. It's pharmacy grade speed, okay? That's the best way to put it. It's pharmacy grade speed. It's pure speed. And it's really good. Yeah. Exactly, Karen. He just sat there and people watched it. Exactly. Right? He just sat there and people watch it. He didn't say shit, didn't preach, just sat there like a fucking degenerate. Yeah. Yeah, yes, absolutely, Irie. Yep, for sure. Yeah. I've found more like illicit, you hallucinate. But yeah, Adderall could keep you up for a straight fucking week if you're not careful. It's very, very dangerous. And it does, if it's prescribed properly, it can help you for sure. I know people who take it and they need it and it works for them. But for me, because of my addictive fucking mentality, I know exactly what I'll do with it. And I've told my doctor, don't give it to me. So, yeah, that's what Adderall does, Gary. It's prescription grade speed, and it comes straight from the pharmacy. It literally says on the bottle. You want to see? This is what it's called. Check this out, Irie. I'll show you exactly what it's called. There's your keyword right there. Amphetamine. It can. It absolutely can, and it does. It absolutely does. Some people need it to, like, for anxiety. I don't know how the fuck speed is supposed to help with anxiety. I never figured that out. But, yep, it's literally speed right there. There's your key name right there, amphetamine. Lizdex is just salt, basically. It's just another way of saying, hey, this is legal speed. Treatment of ADHD, Asperger's, binge eating, chronic fatigue, depression, narcolepsy. Yep. Addictive personality. Let me tell you something, Irie. These will addict you, I promise you. If you have that personality, don't take these. Yeah, and I don't feel sorry for him either now that he's actually fucking detoxing from all this, right? Because he was a degenerate fucking pill popper. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get any shit on the streets nowadays. It's too dangerous. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get it. It is pharmaceutical meth. It is. It's prescription grade meth. You get it right from the, and you know who gives it to you? The pharmacist. Hey, you got anxiety here. Take this speed. I think that's what's cool about our society, right? It's like, hey, you got ADHD, anxiety problems? Take this little pill. Lisdexamphetamine. Calm you right down. Oh, man. Go to the doctor and tell them you have really bad anxiety. That's the only way, but it'll take a little while for you to get it. But don't go pill shopping, man. If you legit have an issue, like, for sure. But this shit is so powerful, man. Don't abuse it. It is a controlled substance, and your doctor will know. Facts, he did. Cement sticks. Hell yeah, he did. Yep. But I wouldn't recommend abusing medication. It's not good for you. If you legit have anxiety, by all means, go tell your doctor. Go talk to your doctor about it. But it's not a medication you should be abusing. Yep, Vance Blanks hits it. Exactly. It is. If you take it, your brain will eventually stop producing dopamine. That's what happened with David. But David, if you have a problem, Kelner, for sure, go get help. I fucking support it fully, but don't abuse it because it is a controlled substance, okay? If you get popped with it and you don't have a prescription, you're now in possession of a controlled substance. I don't know, Forrest Films. For some people with anxiety, it has the opposite effect. It's weird. I don't know. The time release, I don't know. Exactly why. Hey, anxiety, take some speed. I don't know. I myself won't take it. Because I'll open up the pills. Like I said, I don't even need to chop it up. All the work's already done. That was the best part about it. Fuck. The work was already done. All I had to do is uncap the pill, make up a line. Fucking 30 seconds, man. I was fucking ready to roll. Yep. Yeah. You're right, Jesus Marquez. He's a degenerate. Everything. Sex, drugs, evil, greed, money. Yeah. Pimping out his women. David was pimping out his women, you guys. That's all going to come into play eventually. They're going to find out. There was a tradesman entrance at both locations. Your sister's a prescription junkie. Her doctor is a pusher. Oh shit! No way, Karen. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. They just haven't said anything yet. Sorry, we can't tell you that, Mr. Holmes. Need a doctor to shop in America. No, it's actually not easy to doctor shop in America. No, they have some pretty tight laws on it. They have some pretty tight laws on it. When I used to work for Aetna for pharmacy benefit management, when I used to give out, like, fill people's prescriptions and shit, you can see I had a patient, somebody getting their medication, but she had been doctor shopping so much that the DEA had flagged her account. She had been going to so many doctors, getting so many different prescriptions from so much. She was literally doctor shopping. And the DA's like, nope, flagged. She's like, well, where can I get my medication? I was like, your account's flagged by the DEA. There's nothing I can do. I was like, what? I was like, I'm looking at your account. Like, you've been doctor shopping and this is what it looks like. I was like, you have so many different changes in your prescription through so many doctors. I was like, this is literally a DEA enforcement. Yeah, the DEA has clamped down on doctors because of the opioid crisis they did. Because the fucking Sackler family, what they did, man. The Sackler family literally put heroin on the street legally, man. Fucking killed a lot of people. Globally. That shit was global. They killed a lot of fucking people. That's why the DEA... Yeah. Yep. No, he couldn't. You're right, Kevin. He couldn't. And this is one thing we point out. He was so out of shape. Horrible. You look at how wide he is. Like, look. He's just like fucking neck and shoulders, and that's it. There's nothing. He looks so bad. This was the most horrible shape we'd seen him in a long time. Yep. Is he in? We don't know, TGB. I don't know if he's in protective custody or not. I don't know. Look at him. Like, see, look right here. I mean, he look at him sitting down now. Look at him. I never tried Oxy before, dude. I never did Oxys one time. That's the fucking crazy thing about all this, right? Like, he's not in protective custody. Okay. You don't think so? Jonas Tubes. Yeah, the Colts doing a live stream rerun. Exactly. They're like, hey, we're doing a live stream, but it's a rerun. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Look right there. Oh, there it is. That's it. Look. He couldn't even lift his leg. Look at him right here. This was it. They didn't. Oh, look here. Right here. Yeah, cement sticks. He had cement sticks, dude. He also went into a diabetic coma, bro. I know you've been away for a bit, dude, but no, he went into a diabetic coma. Well, what he did, Jonas Tubes, was he violated jail policy by circumventing phone calls and shit to YouTube. I don't think he's getting drugs right now. He's losing weight. No, if he was still getting drugs and fucking... I don't think he's getting drugs. Right here, look at him. Watch him lift his leg. He's all... Ah, my leg's too fucking heavy. Ugh. Look at him. Look. Yeah, no, cement sticks, no. Dude, I know you've been out for a bit, but no, a lot of shit's happened to David, dude. Yeah, he went into a diabetic coma at one point. The court record said his fucking A1C is okay, but he did suffer from some pretty serious health issues. Diabetes being one of them, and he was uncontrolled. He was unmanaged, uncontrolled. Yeah. You don't have to apologize to me, Soups. You can text me anytime. Nope. Yeah. He looks so horrible here. Look at him. He's like, I can't lift my leg. Look at him. Like literally struggling to lift his own goddamn leg up on the fucking ottoman. That's how out of shape David was. Yep. He had a lower leg edema. He had a blood clot in his leg. He had some leg swelling issues. Cement sticks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the shit we ever talked about David being ill and not taking care of himself. It's all true, bro. They found 50,000 fucking images and videos on his phone of all these women. Bro. It's bad, dude. It's really bad, cement sticks. And then to see him here struggling to lift his own goddamn leg on the ottoman. Yep. Is he lifting his leg or farting? He's probably sharding his pants, Karen. He's sharding. When David never farts, he sharts. Okay, that's why he's got the pad in. He sharts. He's like, I need that pad to clean up my ass, okay? Yeah, he did. Yep, and he's in jail. Yeah, he's at FCI Milan. And several of us have sent him letters already. Adam, be a new profile picture right there of David. I know, right? It's a good one. It's a good one. I will. Oh, fuck yes, kidneys are bad. When you go into a diabetic coma, your kidneys are shot, dude. And guaranteed, he's not getting the very proper health. He's getting the health care, but not the best. But he's getting enough to keep him alive. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you go into a diabetic coma, bro, that's pretty serious shit. Like, it can be reversed, but it's very serious. Like, that shit will kill you. Go into diabetic coma. Well, I don't know if he's got my letter yet. I just mailed it about a week ago. Last week sometime I mailed it. He won't respond, Cement. He'll read it. He'll read it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, new thumbnail alert. That's what everybody's saying, new thumbnail alert. Yeah, Adam, David loves his Fiji water, that's for sure. It can drag out for hours. It can drag out for hours, Irie. It's kind of a progression. Like when your blood sugar climbs, like it slowly starts polluting your body. You'll start getting confused and shit. You'll start sweating profusely. Sometime for David, it might have happened instantly, but I don't know the circumstances of what happened to him when he suffered from DKA, which is diabetic ketoacidosis, which means you're type 2 fucking insulin resistant. So we were talking about it the other day. DKA is diabetic ketoacidosis. Very serious. Like I say, it can be reversed. It's very, very serious. Life-threatening. Can't make enough insulin. That's what happens. I mean, it's not a bad thing that David's breaking down the body for fuel, breaking down the fat for his fuel, but what it does, right? This is telling you, this is mayoclinic.org. If anybody ever has any research, like want to know about your health, go to Mayo Clinic. This is all proven research here. So without insulin, this is what happens. The body begins to break down fat as fuel. This causes buildup of acids in the blood. These acids are called ketones. If it's not treated, the buildup can lead to diabetic ketoacidosis. If you have diabetes or at risk of diabetes, learn the warnings. Symptoms can come on quickly sometimes within 24 hours. Yep. This is what it looks like, all right? Belly pain. We're talking about the fruity scented breath and how some people have diabetes dogs, which is a true story. That fucking shit actually happens. There's dogs out there that can fucking smell. This is how you get test high blood sugar levels. Like I'm thinking around this time, like David's blood sugar was probably hovering around 500, maybe 6. This is what you would take right here, Manjaro, which is the 7985. It's a injectable. Wait, is this? Yeah, I think this is injectable. Yeah, injectable. It's a tirzepatide injection. Tells you what not to do. Do not use Manjaro if you have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Inflammation, like there's side effects to it. Inflammation of the pancreas, low blood sugar, which is hypoglycemia. There's hypo, which is low, hyper, which is high. Allergic reaction, stop using Manjaro. Dehydration, kidney problems, severe stomach problems, change in vision, gallbladder problems. This is all David's fault. This is all David's fault. Feel ill or stressed, can't keep food or liquid down. I'm sure David wasn't monitoring his blood sugar. I'll soda bet he wasn't. I'll bet David never monitored his blood sugar, even though he knew he had a problem. The diabetes, yeah. Yeah, that's all true, Karen. Yeah. Fucking talking about raising the dead, but he wouldn't come out and fucking pray for a man that died in his own service. Yeah. For David, it's the diabetes. David's got the class 2 diabetes. Or type 2. Type 2 diabetes. David's all, fuck that. I would have kicked it up a notch. Type 3 for me, big boy. But yeah, he was a very sick man. Cement sticks. Yep. Very sick man. Very, very sick man. Physically and mentally. Dude needs help. Dude needs help. Big time. $300 milligrams. Yeah. Yep. So bad. Like, look, again, he just looks so defeated here. I don't know either, Cement Sticks. It's the power of the pulpit, bro. You know what I've learned over the last couple of years, Cement Sticks? Is that the pulpit is way more powerful than any fucking political stage, bro. Way more powerful, bro. Way more powerful. Yeah, Joe probably saved his life. Yeah, Joe probably saved his life, I think, yeah. I think David got lucky. Joe saved his life. The raid saved a lot of other people's lives, too, because there were people there with some serious, serious health problems. Hi, Marilyn. We're almost done, okay. Won't surprise me. I'm glad Tony pissed him off good. I know, right? 54 or 999, 300 gigatons of gelatin on camera. Yeah. I don't like seeing him all fucking just laid up like this. Probably one of the best times. He just looks so bad. This is what they were watching that night. Yes, Pee-wees. Yeah, pizza. Yeah, a man died in his service. Yep. Yep. And they wouldn't let the medics in. Instead they fucking kept the medics out and just prayed over the guy. Yeah, it wasn't good, man. It wasn't good, dude. There's a bad look on this cult, man. It's going to get real here soon, man. We're waiting on more documents to be filed, which should be coming around the 16th or 17th because that's when our next court date is. And it's going to be for all the fucking discovery and stuff. Do I have... Yeah, here it is. Walrus dancing.
And let people know we're out. Do it quickly. Be an evangelist, a social.
Well, it's funny. I remember this night. I said David couldn't even get up and dance anymore. He had to fucking do a video. Watch.
Social media evangelist. Come on. You are good. You are good.
I don't need to hear the music. Look, he couldn't even fucking dance. That was the most exercise David ever got in his life right there. Look, he's already all winded. He's all, fuck. He had to get up on stage and jump around. He did. He had to get up on stage and jump around. Yep, the main thing, yeah. Right, Kent? The main thing is the blimp is in jail, everyone. Great job. Yeah. Right? Look, he got all burnt. He's all, fuck, that worked me out. No, he didn't. No. No, he didn't, Kel. No, he did nothing to make his health better. Look at him. He has to lean on his podium because he can't fucking stand up. Oh, this guy owes people fucking millions, dude. This guy owes people fucking millions. Yeah, it's a maxi pad shuffle, right? Yep, that's how a walrus dances. Oh, man. I wonder if he walks around. I don't think he does anything, Dave Rich. I don't even think David has like a fucking prison pal. David doesn't know how to like talk to people. David doesn't know shit about how to talk to people, man. I think that was his... No, that was Rosh Hashanah. This was Rosh Hashanah. He's got the screens up behind it. Nope, that's Rosh Hashanah. This was like the last time I ever saw David dancing. Probably one of the only times, too. I know. Look at him. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, all right. I'm going to go and wrap it up here. I'm going to shut it down just a little bit earlier tonight. All right, cult members, listen up. You're going to start seeing more of this, okay? You're going to start seeing more of these properties get foreclosed on. I promise you. I promise you, you will see more of these properties get foreclosed on. Don't say we didn't tell you so either, okay? If you signed if you signed for something and you gave money over, guess what? You just lost your money. Susan, guess what? You just lost the money that you put down on this organization. Whatever money you gave, Susan, is gone. You're not getting it back ever. Your money is not going to multiply when David says it's going to multiply. It's all a fucking lie. Nah, man, thanks to you guys too. Thanks for listening, man. But this house is foreclosed. Done. Over with. Yeah, because I know they watch. I know they watch. This house is getting foreclosed. Today. Paperwork started today. Foreclosure went today. No more residential center for David E. Taylor. No more residential centers. This is just the first of many. The other ones are going to start going right behind. Just watch. Watch. Anybody who had something to do with one of these houses, don't be surprised if you're not able to get a fucking credit card or fucking library card again, okay? Yeah, every time we said something about him, he had to prove us wrong. Oh, Rich says I can't dance. Well, let me get up and show him that I can move around. He's all, fuck, man, I got winded right there. Yep, sketch. Yep, this mansion. Gone. Done. Foreclosed. Bye. All that money. Mm-hmm. One at a time, they're all going down. One at a time, these mansions are all going to get foreclosed on. The properties, all the cool shit's going to get taken away, and the FBI is going to fucking use it for themselves. The FBI is going to send pictures to David and Joe of them riding in jet skis. Oh, man. Yep. Even after he's convicted, there will still be people that are brainwashed enough to follow. But let me tell you something, though, Grimmy. Hey, people are leaving. Like, no, there's other people that are watching this channel. He wanted protection dogs for their property. It wouldn't surprise me. There's people on the back end watching this channel, and they're learning a lot from what we've done, you guys. I just want everybody to know that. All the research and all the hard work we've done is all paying off. Okay? Because people are learning. People are learning just by what we've done and research and put all the facts out that we've discovered over the last 5 or 6 years with the community. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it's paying off. I swear to God it is. I know people are stopping giving to David because they're finding out shady shit about him. People who were close to him are leaving. That's something I put in the letter. By the time David gets that letter, more people will have left. And I hope that you guys that are watching too, the cult members that are watching, you guys should leave too. You guys know nothing to David. I mean, you guys are literally running fucking reruns while David's in jail. Also, do not be out there promoting that fucking scam that David's going to be there at the Convoy fucking arena or whatever. He wanted a Lamborghini on a Nissan budget. It doesn't surprise me. That's why everything failed. He wanted Lamborghinis on a fucking like Nissan budget, bro. No, it is helping you guys. It is little bits at a time, right? How do you eat a fucking walrus, right? One little bit at a time, right? How do you eat a walrus? You can't eat the whole thing at the same time. You got to bite it all off at a little bit at a time, and that's exactly what's happening. Little bits are falling off the walrus, a little bit at a time, man. It's just progressive. The survivors started it all with their interviews. It's their fault. Telling the truth about David. Snowballed. It snowballed. That's exactly what would happen. It took a little while for that initial snowball to get rolling. But once it got rolling, man, there's no stopping it. And it's the survivors, man. It's them putting their testimonies out and coming out and talking and sharing with the world what happened. The Boiler Room? Boiler Room? Yep. Good movie. Hold up. I need to post that link. I'll put it up. Let me do it right now. Hang on. Check this out. Hang on. Hang on. Right here. Here we go. Okay. I don't know if this will be too big of a link. Let me see here. Right there. There's a link to it right there. Click on that link right there, Dave Rich. It's free, bro. It's free. Yeah, Elite K9. We know he David's a dumb fuck. We know David's a dumb fuck. Yeah, we know that. Elite K9, you know how long we stood out here and fucking told people not to do business with them? We're like, don't fucking do business with him because he doesn't pay his fucking bills. For years, dude. For fucking years, we told people, don't do business with these people. They don't pay their fucking bills. I know many fucking times we told people that, hey, if you've been approached by him, tell him to fuck off. We know that. We know that. We put together his habits. We know. Dude, you know how many people he's fucked over, Elite K9? Dude, it's a trail. It's a trail. It is a trail of abuse, dude. He literally set his own cult up for fucking no win. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. He wanted the dogs for me. David hated me, dude. David fucking hated me. I will tell you that, Elite K9. He hated me. David E. Taylor hated Rich Holmes, man. That degenerate fucking gutter fucking sloth. He hated me, bro. But no, we know, Elite K9. We know. We know. We know all his habits. We should have been his fucking board, dude. Had we been his board, he wouldn't be in trouble. Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't owe you that, though, which is good. But that's why I say, yeah, 50K. Yeah, right. Yep, he hated me because he couldn't control me. Yeah. The only thing David could control is fucking putting pads in his underwear. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. Susan Altman, hope it was all worth it putting your name on the fucking organization for this match and you're going to lose your money. Anybody else who signed a dotted line for this fucking cult is going to lose money. Now watch all these properties slowly get foreclosed on. And don't say we didn't tell you guys. Don't say we didn't tell you guys because we told you guys over and over is going to happen. That these properties were slowly going to be foreclosed on. And that's what's going to happen. One's going to happen, then another one, and then another one. Once there's convictions, the government's going to come in and take it all. That's good, Elite. That's good. That's good. Because you want a responsible owner with that. That's a fucking weapon, right? You're giving somebody a weapon that could potentially fucking kill, right? Yeah. Exactly. You're not just going to give a weapon over like that. I'm sorry. Nope. Nope. Not only that, they wouldn't know how to take care of them. They wouldn't know how to take care of a dog like that. They wouldn't know. So I'm glad you did it, man. That's good. Good for the dogs, good for you, good for your business, whatever you do, man. But that's good looking out for the fucking animal too, right? Because I think they probably would have fucking abused him or some shit. They would have ruined him. They would have done all the work. You guys would have done all the work and they would have fucking ruined him somehow. They would have ruined those dogs and the $50,000 worth of work you put into them. Good for you, man. Yeah. And that's what we always say here. Hey, Google people if they come to you for business. Google, what's this guy about? Google, who's David E. Taylor? Bam, Google. Oh, shit. That's all I needed to know. There's no convictions, and there's still a church technically. The thing is, right? And I need to shut it down here. It's 8 o'clock. Jake, listen up. This is where we'll end it tonight, okay? They could still stream because they're a church, okay? We have to, in America, we still have to provide a safe place for people to practice, and they're actually trying to say that the government isn't allowing them to run their church, which is all fucking lies. They're still running broadcasts, right? That is still operating their church. The government, once there are convictions in this, Jake, they could take it all because now it's deemed a criminal organization. Now we have convictions of the crimes. Human trafficking, fraud, forced labor, conspiracy. It's all here. It's all here, Jake and Phil music. But the government legally can't tell them to stop running videos about God. It's illegal. They can't. But the government can come and take all the shit and the church can still put up videos. That's the thing. But anything that was used in the criminal organization is going to get taken. Including this house that just got foreclosed on today. Nope, it's not a safe place. I know, Jake. We know. We know that. We've known that. We've been saying it for years, man. We've been saying it for years, my man. Not safe. Don't go here. Stay the fuck away. More to come, Jake. Hit that like and subscribe, dude. Appreciate you being here, man. We're pretty active. Hit that like, subscribe, dude. There'll be more videos about this piece of shit. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. There's plenty coming for this asshole. He's in jail. Michelle's out on bond. And that's that. The cult is falling apart, though, slowly, guys. All right? I want everybody to be real clear about that. You guys might not think it's falling apart, but it is. A little bit at a time, man. Every so often, we'll get news that somebody drops out. Drops out. Like, everybody's waking up. Everybody's had that distance from David. They haven't had that group think, right? Everybody's been able to get sleep, wake up, refresh. And it is working. Everything, you guys, the thousands of hours that we've fucking streamed here, 1,000+ hours plus. It's working. Okay. Like Kent said, David's in jail. What was our goal? Jail, David. Michelle, indicted. All this shit shut down.